What's going on, everybody? It's Game Unboxing Reviews here, and welcome back to another Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order news update. So in today's video I have some extremely exciting news to share with you all because a bunch of new characters have just been revealed to be playable. But as well as this, we also now have our very first look at the box art and of course the game's official release date. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so to start off with, we're of course going to be showcasing and talking about all of the newly revealed playable characters. So first up, straight out of the Spider-Verse, we have the one and only Gwen Stacy, better known as Spider-Gwen, who I have to say looks absolutely perfect in this game, and it'll be interesting to see how the team have made her feel different to Spider-Man during gameplay. Personally, one way that I think they could go about doing this is by taking advantage of Gwen's musical abilities and have her playing the drums with the Mary Janes as a special attack, similar to what TT Games did with the character in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. Next up, we have the master of the mystic arts himself. It is of course Dr. Stephen Strange, and I have to say that I'm really liking his design in this game. Definitely reminds me of a modernized take on his classic costume, and while there's no word on what he'll actually be able to do in the game, personally I'm really hoping that the team have taken inspiration from the MCU for his powers and abilities, especially the way they look, because if you ask me, Strange seriously stole the show in Avengers Infinity War last year, and I'd absolutely love to be able to pull off even just some of those abilities in this game, especially if Benedict Cumberbatch's costume is also an unlockable alternative skin. Up next, we have the devil of Hell's Kitchen himself. It is of course Daredevil, and judging by Murdoch's costume design, the team have definitely taken inspiration from Charlie Cox's suit, especially the mask from the now cancelled Daredevil Netflix series, which is obviously extremely unfortunate, but I for one cannot wait to play as Matt with the Defenders in this game. I mean, we've already had Iron Fist confirmed, so hopefully Jessica Jones and Luke Cage aren't far behind. Moving on, we have a character that hasn't actually appeared in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance franchise since the release of the original game's Gold Edition. It is of course Nightcrawler, who is sporting a very cool and classic costume, and I can't wait to see how the team have actually handled his powers and abilities. But for now, it's just so great to see Kurt finally making a return, because I know some of you guys have been wanting to see him in a lot more Marvel games for years now, so hopefully this news makes a lot of people very happy. Next up, we have Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man. Now, after the massive and extremely well-deserved success that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse received last year, it was obviously a no-brainer to include this character in this game. So while I'm not exactly surprised to see that he and Spider-Gwen actually made the cut, I'm still extremely happy to see that they did. And hopefully the team have actually taken advantage of Miles' unique powers and abilities, like the Venom Blast and the ability to turn invisible, to set him apart from Peter and Gwen. And last but most certainly not least, we have Deadpool with his gun and katanas, and Black Panther, whose design is clearly heavily inspired by Chadwick Boseman's costume from Captain America Civil War, which personally I much prefer over what he was wearing in the Black Panther movie. So I'm actually really glad to see that Team Ninja went with this design. And yet again, these two are what I'd call essential characters, especially after their sudden rise in popularity thanks to the movies that they've been appearing in the last few years. And while it would be really cool to see Ryan Reynolds reprise his role as Deadpool, it's also extremely unlikely. But hopefully we can at least see the return of Nolan North voicing the Merc with a Mouth. Now, along with Falcon, Hulk, Rocket and Groot, Thor, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Venom, Spider-Man, Storm, Iron Man, Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow and Wolverine, these characters also of course feature on the game's official box art. And I'll admit, I was really hoping that Team Ninja might have actually paid homage to the original box art from Marvel Ultimate Alliance and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. But honestly, I absolutely love this design. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. All that's left to say now is that Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order will be available exclusively for the Nintendo Switch and will be available for purchase as early as July 19th this year from stores and of course the Nintendo eShop. Anyway guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and as always, if you'd like to stay up to date with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order, then please be sure to like, comment and subscribe.